From the PEP Radio Newsroom, we have this news from the White House. President Donald Crackers for Brains Trump on Monday pushed back against mounting criticism that he hasn't done enough to explain why it was necessary to start a war with Iran now, or to articulate his vision for an endgame to the escalating conflict like President Roosevelt did with World War II and Woodrow Wilson did with World War I. The frustration is coming not just from the political left, but also from his MAGA base, which is nothing but a bunch of spineless morons. As the conflict expands, energy prices surge and the death toll in the Middle East rises in a war that the administration suggests is only in its opening stages and has zero end. Trump also seemed to leave open the possibility for a more extensive U.S. military involvement, telling the New York Post on Monday, there's a reputable source, that he was not ruling out the possibility of boots on the ground. It came as Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth, pass the whiskey please, told reporters that the administration would not get into a foolish exercise of telegraphing what we will or will not do. That's because he's busy sending out those messages via signal. I don't have the yips with respect to the boots on the ground. Like every president says, there will be no boots on the ground. I don't say it, Trump said. I say probably don't need them, or if they were necessary. That's because he hasn't got a goddamn clue. The president and top aides sought to defend his approach as Iran continues to retaliate by firing drones and missiles at Israel, American bases in the region, and at Persian Gulf neighbors. Israel and Hezbollah, the Iran-backed militia in Lebanon, also traded strikes on Monday, opening another front in the conflict. So in other words, while service members and children die, we're supposed to feel some sort of way about Trump. Well, what I feel is nauseated for the wretched decisions he has made to attack Iran without congressional approval, while attacking Minneapolis and other cities in the United States and rounding up families with children and locking them in concentration camps. My tears are for the children, not, to use J.D. Vance's words, America's Hitler. And that's what we know for now from the PEP Radio Newsroom. I'm David Moore.